The Warriors have been silencing their critics all year, and tonight was no different. They made history again, coming back from a 3-1 deficit to beat the OKC Thunder in the best of 7 in the Western Conference Finals, 96-88. And the MVP, well, he finished with 36 points. His splash brother, Klay Thompson, he had 21. And Kevin Durant had 27 points for the OKC Thunder. Russell Westbrook had 19 points. During the post-game press conference, I asked Steph Curry what it felt like to have a target on his back.
Now, on Media Day, you guys were saying how coming off a championship, you guys had a bullet on your backs, that people were going to be gunning for you guys. But then you just said that you also try not to listen to the chatter. Is that really a drive for you? I mean, you are hearing it. People are probably texting you and telling you what people are saying. Does that drive you? Is that a drive for you and your guys?
I think what we're referring to is when we get out on the court that we were going to get everybody's best shot, and we have all regular season and obviously in the playoffs, it's heightened even more. So that wasn't talking about the noise outside of our locker room. It was on the court. We knew when we played every 48 minutes, it was going to be tough and a battle, and we were going to have to rely on our experience and our togetherness as a team. So that hasn't changed from game one to tonight, and we're going to have to rely on that same kind of unity, I'll call it, going into game one of the finals and trying to just figure out a way to win 4 more. That's all that matters right now for us is we put ourselves in a great position to realize another goal and got to get it done.
We were not just down 3-1. We had gotten blown out, 2 straight games. So obviously everything started with Game 5, kind of rediscovering ourselves and our style, and then Game 6 was kind of magical. I mean, what Klay did that night, basically putting us on his shoulders and allowing us to have this opportunity tonight at home. It's a pretty remarkable comeback and shows, I think, a lot about our guys and their will and their grit.
They do things like make shots and do some of these things. I think for me as a coach, we were right there every step of the way with them. And this was a record-setting team and a team that's won a world championship. So you can sit there, what happened, and you just got to give them credit. Just give them credit. They beat us from the three-point line the last 2 games. We beat them everywhere else. They beat us from the three-point line. That was a series. So, we fought. Everybody fought hard every single minute they were on the court. It sucks to lose. It sucks, but it was tough. It was a tough series.
I think you'll always, everybody look at 73 wins and say, wow, this team never hit no adversity. But there's adversity in every season. It all comes in different forms. But when you're talking down 3-1 and everything's on the line, that makes it 10 times worse. So it's definitely the biggest thing that this team has had to overcome. And, it took a great, tremendous effort, and fight, to overcome it.
You just got to go out there, and if you play focused and you play your hardest, that's all you can ask for yourself. And when we all 15 of us do that, I feel really great, and that's what we did these last 3 games, I think.
So for the 2nd straight year, the Warriors will be facing the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the first game will be played here this Thursday at Oracle Arena at 6 o'clock. So as always, thank you for following me on Instagram at Sports in the Bay and on Twitter at SportsInTheBay_. For SportsInTheBay.net, this is Felicia Purcell.